Racing home at Kingaroy, Queensland. This will be number 1 on our draw.
Our stud herd is run under commercial conditions and is fully performance recorded and genomic tested. We place strong emphasis on our breeding fundamentals of calving ease, growth and carcass, without losing sight of visual appraisal, fertility and indexes. Running a commercial herd alongside our stud means we have a strong focus on the realities of beef production and the challenges the industry can throw at a cattleman.
So this will be Jeff Eddy with Crystal Park, a big dreamer, owned by the Equine Business Solutions. This one a gelding side by Tap Dancing Cat and a raised little dreamer, was bred by Robert Greer. Thank you very much, Sir Jeff. That was Jeff Eddy from Kingaroy, Queensland. That was Crystal Park, a big dreamer, owned by the Equine Business Solutions. And that was a gelding side by Tap Dancing Cat at a Ray's Little Dreamer. So Luke Schulte be next, and then we've got Fleur Phillip, Delvine Waltman, Peter Ryan, then Damien Kenny. That'll take us number 6. Please purchase your Balonne River Carter Futurity raffle tickets. You can purchase them at the office or at the bar. $5 a ticket or 5 for 20. $2.16 on the show there for Jeff. $2.16. So we'll now move to the Rolleston Queensland competitor, number 2 on the draw, Luke Schulte. with One Tough Dove, owned by the Lunacore Propriety Limited, ATF Holdings Trust. This one's signed by No More One More out of Blue Dove and was bred by Corey and Trudy Holden in Cobram, Victoria. Thank you very much there, Luke. That was Luke Schulte from Rolleston, Queensland, and that was One Tough Dove, owned by the Lunacore Propriety Limited, ATF Hammer Holdings Trust. And that was signed by No More One More out of Blue Dove. So Fleur Phillips going to be next, and then we've got Delvine Waltman, Peter Ryan, Damien Kenny, Hannah Windsor, then Jodie Turvey. That'll take us to number 8. So thank you very much to Wrigley Cattle Co. Proudly family owned and operated, Wrigley Cattle Co. is a respected name in the stud stock, farming and commercial cattle based just outside Cadoblin, New South Wales. So 210 on the show there for Luke, 210. So we now move to the Darlington Victoria competitor, number 3 on our draw. Also, we've got a pair of Gidgee eyewear sunglasses up for grabs for our champion of the Open Non-Pro. Also have our sashes from 1st to 6th. So this will be Mrs. Fleur Phillip with the 6th Sense, owned by Terranellum. This one a mare that was signed by 6 spins out of Dara Stylish Preview and was bred by Frank Dario. Thank you very much there, Fleur. That was Mrs. Fleur Phillip from Darlington, Victoria, and that was the 6 Cents, owned by Terranellum. And that was a mare, side by 6 spins at a Dara Stylish Preview. So Delvine Waltman will be next, and then we've got Peter Ryan, Damien Kenny, Hannah Windsor, Jodie Turvey, Damien Kenny, then Beck Eddy. That'll be our last competitor out in this herd, number 1 of 3. So next competitor makes a home at Kingaroy, Queensland. This will be number 4. Thank you very much to Star West. 213.5 on the show there for Fleur. 213.5. So let's watch number 4 on our draw. So this will be Mrs. Delvine Waltman with the Stylish Tapper, owned by Paul and Delvine Waltman. This one a mare that was side by Tap Dancing Cat at a Ragdoll and was bred by the 7-Star Quarter Horse Company. Thank you very much there, Delvine. That was Mrs. Delvine Waltman from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was Stylish Tapper, owned by Paul and Delvine Waltman. And that was a mare, side by Tap Dancing Cat at a Ragdoll and was bred by Warwick Fisher. So Peter Ryan is going to be next. Then we've got Damien Kenny, Hannah Windsor, Jodie Turvey, then Damien Kenny, then Beck Eddy. Thank you very much to Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud, located in Perga, Queensland, owned by Barbara Williams, who's a long-time supporter of the NCHA and cutting community. So 211.5 on the show there for Delvine, 211.5. So our next competitor makes his home at Roma, Queensland. This will be number 5 on our draw. So this will be Mr. Peter Ryan with Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. So Hot Yoga, a mare that was sired by Hottish at Aristocrats Playgirl and was bred by the Slate River Ranch in the United States of America. Unfortunately, had to leave working area before time. That was the Roma Queensland competitor, Mr. Peter Ryan, with Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. And that was a mare, sired by Hottish at Aristocrats Playgirl. So Damien Kenny will be next, and we've got Hannah Windsor, Jodie Turvey, Damien Kenny, then Beck Eddy. So 5 more to come here in herd number 1 of 3. Now, Open Non-Pro, brought to us by Style West. Make sure you like them on their social page on Facebook. You'll be able to purchase yourself a pair of Harlem denim jeans. So next competitor makes his home at Innes Plains, Queensland, number 6 on the draw. So this will be Damien Kenny with Splendor in the Grass, owned by Tori Acton and Damien Kenny. This one a mare that was sired by E.B.'s Phalaris at a Dock San Andreas and was bred by the Mundarian Cutting Horses. Thank you very much, Sir Damien. That was Damien Kenny from Innes Plains, Queensland, and that was Splendor in the Grass, owned by Tori Acton and Damien Kenny. And that was a mare, side by EB's Flaris out of Docks, San Andreas. So Hannah Windsor will be next, and then we'll have Jody Turvey, then Damien Kenny, then Beck Eddy. So 4 more to show here in this herd. Well, we've got a new leader, 219 on the show there for Damien. 219, he'll go to number 1. So we now move to number 7 on our draw from Winton, Queensland. Hannah Windsor, next across the timeline. So thank you once again to Star West and also Harlem Denham for being our supporters here at the Open Non-Pro here on day number 8. So Hannah Windsor going to be showing the one called Classical Lily, owned by Hannah Windsor. This one a mare that was signed by Classical CD out of Pepto's Tiger Lily and was bred by the Mitchell family.
They brag a man has walked in space, but you can't even find my place. There ain't nothing you can do, 'cause I've had enough of me, baby, being part of you. Just who do you think you are? This time you've gone too far. Just who do you think you are? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are, 'cause I'm moving on up, you're moving on out, moving on up, nothing can stop me, moving on up, you're moving on out, time to break free, nothing can stop me. Moving on up, 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 moving on up.
Thank you very much there, Hannah. That was Hannah Windsor from Winton, Queensland, and that was Classical Lily, owned by Hannah Windsor. And that was a mare signed by Classical CD out of Pepto's Tiger Lily. So Jody Turvey will be next, and then we'll have Damien Kenny, then Beck Eddy. So 3 more to come here in herd number 1. Also purchase your raffle tickets. It is the last day you can buy raffle tickets. $5 a ticket or 5 for 20. You can purchase them at the office or the bar. We'll be doing that draw tonight with the Open Futurity Finals. So 215.5 on the show there for Hannah, 215.5. That'll put her around 3rd place right now on our leaderboard. Let's move to the St George, Queensland competitor, number 8 on our draw. So Jody Turvey going to be showing Connecticut, owned by Jody Turvey. This one a mare that was signed by Haymaker out of Connecticut and was bred by the Turvey family. Thank you very much, Sir Jody. That was Jody Turvey from St George, Queensland, and that was Connecticut, owned by the Turvey family, by Jody Turvey. And that was a mare side by Haymaker out of Connecticut. So Damien Kenny will be next, and then we've got Beck Eddy. So 2 more to show here in herd number 1. We'll see 3 herds in total here in our Open Non-Pro. So thank you very much to the Australian Hotel. Discover the timeless charm of the Australian, where locals mingle, travellers unwind, and the Balonne River sets the perfect backdrop for relaxation. So 180 on the show there for Jody, 180. So we'll now move to the Innis Plains Queensland competitor, number 9 on the draw. So this will be Damien Kenny with a front man owned by Tori Acton and Damien Kenny. This one a gelding side by No More One More out of Stylish CD and was bred by John and Jackie Farley. Thank you very much, Sir Damien. That was Damien Kenny from Innis Plains, Queensland. And that was Front Man, owned by Tori Acton and Damien Kenny. And that was a gelding side by No More One More out of Stylish CD. So Beck Eddy's going to be last out in this herd. So the Craig Jones herd settling team will be settling our next herd of the day. Thank you to Cinch Australia. Make sure you like them on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and find your nearest stock dealer at cinchaustralia.net.au. So our next competitor makes a home at Kingaroy, Queensland. This will be number 10 on the draw. 216 on the show there for Damien, 216. So that'll be equal second right now, second and third. So let's watch number 10. So this will be Mrs. Rebecca Eddy from Kingaroy, Queensland, with Sweet Laris, owned by the Equine Business Solutions. This one a gelding, side by EB's Flaris, had it twice as sweet and was bred by Ian and Megan Barber. Thank you very much there, Beck. That was Beck Eddy from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was Sweet Laris, owned by the Equine Business Solutions. And that was a gelding, side by EB's Flaris, at a twice as sweet. So that concludes herd number 1 of 3 in the Open Non-Pro. So we'll have the Craig Jones herd settling team. Please be on standby. So you want to head on over, check out Casey's Salary. Also grab yourself some lunch as well. So 2:11 on the show there for Beck Eddy. 2:11 on the show. So cutting fans, we'll be back very soon.
There's a reason why we are Cinch. Cinch chases dreams, demands greatness, inspires perfection, in and out of the arena. Reach your potential. Lead this life with Cinch.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hair?
Our Wrigley Cattle Co. annual bull sale is held in autumn each year. Check us out on our website or give us a call. And lastly, we wish all competitors the best of luck for the 2024 Balonne River Cutters Futurity.
Well, give me a minute, let me hit you with some hometown truth. You can be a cowboy on the Texas plain or a plowboy waiting on the rain. We're all a little different, but we're all the same. Everybody doing their own thing. I got my dirt road cred when I was 12 on a no-cap tractor hauling in bales, backing in boats, fishing limb lines, running bird dogs through the Georgia pines. Step side covered down in peanut dust. Friday night spotlight and that was us. It might not have been you, but I can't judge. Just be proud of what makes your country. Does it run in your blood? Did it come from your daddy and mama? Were you converted by an Alabama song on the radio that feels so right? Did you lock eyes with a little green-eyed girl from Jackson? Tell me what got you, I just gotta know. Me, I got my Sunday learning in a live oak church. Silver Queen corn in the backyard dirt. Waiting for the fall to finally come along so I can grab my gun and get my outside on. Step side covered down in peanut dust. Friday night, that was us. It might not have been you.
The only host in the history of the MTG to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
pasture. She'll have you falling for it all and leave right after.
Open up my window again. Open up my window again. I can hear death calling my name. I can hear death calling again. I swear to God things ain't gonna change. I swear to God things ain't gonna change. I keep a revolver with your name. I keep a revolver with your name. Just in case.
One hand on them giddy up brains, hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride, but it's fine 'cause it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirls, yeah, long live cowgirls. I hate that I love the way them kisses taste like whiskey. How they wake up, take on off, and not even miss me. Leave this heart broken, holding that smoking gun. I guess that's just the way them wild horses run. Let them run. Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town, world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on them giddy up brains, hole in your heart with some good aim on a goodbye ride, but it's fine 'cause it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirls, yeah, long live cowgirls. Come on, cowgirls, don't you wanna take me away?
There's a reason why we are Cinch. Cinch chases dreams, demands greatness, inspires perfection. In and out of the arena. Reach your potential. Lead this life with Cinch.